Hey YouTube, Ball5 here, and I'm gonna explain something that's gonna sound kind of ridiculous, but just stick with me, and and you guys will see. Now, let me first start this off by saying the battle currently playing in the background has absolutely nothing to do with this topic. I just need something to have in the background. Um, yeah, this is an old battle. You can watch the video from it. I guess I'll put it in the description or whatever. Um, yeah, this is gonna sound kind of ridiculous. But you guys saw the thumbnail, right? Yeah, I know you guys saw the thumbnail. So if you didn't see it, here it is. Maybe like your friend linked you this video or something. I don't know. But like you see, this is basically what we're going to try to be proving here. We're gonna look. You can see the similarities just on this thumbnail. Guzzlord is Pacman, and the Tapus are ghosts. And like I know you can clearly tell I'm basing this off color, right? Cause like look, just look at it. Look. Now, obviously, one look at the colors will tell you where most of the argument is coming from. Like, Tapu Bulu's red, Blinky's red. Tapu Lele is pink, Pinky is pink. Tapu Fini is blue, Inky is blue. And Tapu Koko is yellow or orange, and Clyde is orange. Yellow, orange, it's the same thing. Yellow's just a bit brighter. But, yeah, that's not gonna, like, affect the argument in any way here. But, yeah, corresponding colors, and you're probably thinking this is absurd, man. Yeah, they have corresponding colors, so what? But like what the heck else? What else do you bring to the table here? You're thinking, okay, but you're still probably thinking, how is Guzzlord Pac-Man? I'm about to get into that. So yeah. Okay, so like look more at than the colors here. So first things first, yeah, I already explained the colors: red, blue, yellow, red, blue, orange, pink. I think I'm not editing. I'm not gonna look at this video again until I upload it and whatnot. I'm not gonna edit any of this out. I might. I don't know. I probably won't though. Let's be real. So yeah, you're probably wondering. Okay, but Guzzlord isn't. But Pac-Man's not black. So where's that come into play, bro? And you know, no, look, take another look at Guzzlord. He's got those areas of yellow, just like Pac-Man. Also, 95% of Guzzlord's body is his mouth, and like just like Pac-Man, it's just mainly his mouth. Also, another thing about Guzzlord, the parts where his yellow is like where his teeth are, right? Yeah, that just like how Pac-Man is all yellow. That's why the main part of Guzzlord is yellow, the teeth, just like Pac-Man. This can't be a coincidence. Also, if you've seen Guzzlord's animated sprite, I can't provide it in the video. I might be able to, who knows. But like, its sprite, you see its claws. His claws look like Pac-Man, like just straight up. Maybe not exactly like, but you get the idea. You basically get what's transpiring right here. Okay, you now we get the color thing. Now once again, this video playing in the back has absolutely nothing to do with the video. Just need something that wasn't the thumbnail to be in this video. So this has absolutely nothing to do with the video. Just watch it. Just whatever. Just listen, all right? Have like do something in the background. Play Mario Kart or something. I don't really know. But okay. Now notice the typings. Now you're probably thinking, well, like Pac-Man can eat the ghosts and Guzzle gets destroyed by them because they're fairy types. Hey, but it goes beyond that. All right. So you'll notice that they all have the fairy typing, and Guzzlord is obviously he's 4 times weak to the fairy typing. You know, the dark dragon typing, pretty decent offensively. I think, and also pretty decent defensively too. The fairy weakness kind of sucks, but it's still a decent typing altogether. So yeah, you see that right. He's got the Forex fairy weakness. They all share the fairy typing. That's cool. That's whatever. That's Gucci. But look at their secondary type. Electric, or I think it's a primary type, whatever. So the Tapus, they all have the fairy type. They also have the typings electric, water, grass, and psychic. Now you know something about these types. Guzzlord's dragon and dark typing allows him to have a resistance to all of these electric, grass, water, psychic types. It's a psychic immunity if you want to get technical, but it's the same thing really. So yeah, he has an immunity to those types, or he has an immunity or resistance to those their 3 other types, and the 4x weakness to 1. So that's gonna be part of our argument here. So here we are on Showdown, and you're gonna notice that I have the Tapus here on the team builder. They're all shiny. They all you're gonna notice one thing about their shinies. They all share this black color, this dark color, And this is a very little minor detail. Actually it's a big major thing. And how this connects back to them being the ghosts is back on the color thing. When the ghosts look at Pac-Man ghosts, when they're edible, when Pac-Man can actually eat them, they all turn this exact same color, right? They're all this color blue, this dark blue, right? So that's basically that part of the argument there. They all, like, just like the ghosts, they all share the same color, and that's actually going to be pretty major. I know you're probably going, them being black, it doesn't mean that Guzzlord's going to be able to eat them. That actually doesn't really matter at all. Like, that part has like no effect on this argument here. Like, that part, like, it's honestly irrelevant to the fact of the matter of the true argument here. But I mean, I don't even know if it's an argument. This is more of a theory or anything. But still, the fact that Guzzlord's not going to be able to do much damage to them even when they're shiny doesn't really affect what I'm going for here. All right. This is going to be another very small detail. It's on the ability telepathy. Telepathy means you can't be damaged by your allies' attacks. It only works in doubles. It's not the point. The point here is, like, what the ability does has nothing to do with this, but the fact that they all share this ability, very minor detail. Well, the fact that they all share the ability is important. It leads to a very minor detail, like incredibly minor detail, and that detail is the fact that in Pac-Man the ghosts can't attack each other. That's basically it. Now for this part, Smash Bros plays a little part in this. Pac-Man in Smash Bros, he has this move called Bonus Fruit. It reveals like 7 fruits, and this happened on Discord chat. It's whatever. It basically shows that all the items that from the bonus fruit, cherry, strawberry, apple, melon, galaxian, bell, and key, are all represented by either a berry or a Pokemon. In this case, as you can see, the cherry is the cherry berry, strawberry is the Rost berry, is an anagram of straw, Lepa is an anagram of apple, Normal is an anagram of melon, Galaxian is like rocket chips, whatever. Celestial is basically a rocket chip. Let's be real, it's basically a rocket. Like, you can't even deny that. Bronzong is a bell, and Klefki is the keys. I got the keys. But yeah, that's basically that part. Another minor detail, but it plays a somewhat bigger role than the telepathy ability part. So yeah. So after all this, the color schemes, the shiny Tapu's color schemes, Guzzlord's teeth, those color schemes, the telepathy ability, they can't hit each other. The ghosts can't hit it themselves, rather. Um, the bonus fruit, I think that was the icing on the cake that sealed it. I think. Oh, and not to mention, Guzzlord has a 4x weakness to fairy, but resists their other types. Has a resistance or immunity. It's the same. It's whatever. It's still, yeah. But I think after all that, like, you put all this information together, it comes to the conclusion, which I do believe is the conclusion, that Guzzlord is Pac-Man and the Tapus are ghosts, and they made a little bit of a homage to Pac-Man when they did that. Just like how Probopass is Mario, Breloom is Luigi. I might make a video on that. Actually, Breloom's more of a drug dealer, but it's goodbye, YouTube. This has been Marcus the Boss. Watch my showdown videos, listen to my music. I put out some pretty relatively decent music you can chill to. You can relax, just put up some stuff you can chill, relax to. I put up some stuff you can blow your eardrums out to. It's your personal preference, basically. Just go check out my songs, all right. They're on this channel. You'll probably find them quickly. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.